Hello everybody and welcome back to the SMPlified server. So as you can see, there are some things going on. I haven't played for a while and you have seen that I haven't uploaded a video in a while on the server here. That's mainly because I had a bit of a leak of motivation, and also, as you can maybe still hear, I was sick. I had a cold and I wasn't able to record. But I want to show you this view. It's great. And yeah, yesterday I started playing again and building stuff, and I was quite busy again. So yeah, let's see if we can hit the water down there. Oh, yeah, that's good. And I'm starving. So I want to show you some things before we get started, because today I want to work a bit on the iron farm again, because it's done. As you can see, the doors are all in place. I did it once. Then there was a bug with the iron golems not dying, and it's got to one big village, and I had to redo it. That's what I did yesterday. And now I should get some food. So first thing you might notice, I showed you last time that the hidden switch was right here, and now I changed this to this side, and it's even better to hit. So after I got some food, I will show you how it works now, because I changed it. It's now a data update detector. So if I get rid of this blocks here, let's see where we can get a good look inside. This one can go. Okay, you can already see the node block, and let me actually go into here. That's a piston, and this piston controls no, you can't see it. Should get rid of this too. So we have a chest here with an item in it, but I can't access it because there's a block on top. So the output should be 0, but because the block was over, the comparator still thinks there's an item in it. And when I now place an item next to it, I got a block update detector with the comparator here. And the good thing is, if I update a thing which got data, like a chest, I could put a chest there or something else. And also with the node block, when I hit it with the right click, so I changed the node that gets out of there, it will give an output, and this will power the torch, which will again update the thing so it's ready for use again. I didn't use a button here because it's easier to hit. So I can just hit through this corner of this block here. And a button is pretty small, so I got a button somewhere down here too. Let me see if I can find it. One of these blocks is a stair. Guess I don't know. But behind there's a button, and I figured out it's hard to hit, so I built this. And I guess it's pretty easy now. And also the storage area gets closed after I used it. So let me fill this in again, so we don't have to face. Well, did I miss? Oh, that's strange. I'm missing a block. Well, let me get a cobble. And yeah, so as you can see, it closes behind me, and I got a pressure plate here now, which opens it from the inside. And so I can't forget to close it, and nobody can get damaged because he's running downstairs here. Oh, that was my cobble. Okay. Why did I move it to this side? That's because I got another thing built here, and I guess I can demonstrate it. So the button was right here, and there's still the stair. And if I don't work this time. Let me take a look from the other side. It's a garage for horses. Maybe you saw it before. And my horse kind of escaped here. So normally my horse is parked in here, and when I then go to the inside and I have to get on my horse, I can just go down here, click on it. Sometimes it sets me back, as you can see. I guess it's a problem with distances, so my game thinks I'm close enough, but the server says, no, you're not. And I can get on my horse right outside. This is actually, I guess I haven't told you, I went away pretty far to the swamp that's back there, got some horses and brought them over to Betsy's place so we can actually take a look. I told her that she should record because I pranked them, and they both, so Betsy and Lauren, got online, and there was lots of signs saying this way, and they were in the storage area, and I forced them to go over here. I covered this wall and I put a horse stable and put 2 horses in, so this one is Point for Point Rider, and there's another one which is called Rough for Rough Rider. And I also gave them armor and saddles, so they have their own horses here because they like to play with horses, and their fans does them doing this too, because they also have their horse quest series. And yeah, the horse that I got, I bred it with these two, which is the horse of Bear, should be around here. And yesterday I forgot to tie my horse and it wandered off at the iron golem farm, and I guess it wandered into the cactus because I lost it, got saddle and gold armor, and that's pretty bad. So yeah, I got my garage here, and when I hit this button, I can do, I most of the time I can do something like this. Why doesn't it work anymore? Oh, now it worked. So I might do a tutorial on this too, and 90% it works. I don't know why it didn't work 2 times in a row now. Normally, maybe I should face the wall mode? No. It's a kind of a glitch with the horses that you can set yourself through the walls, so I can get in and out with this horse. Yeah, you can see. And of course I can get to the horse from this side, press a button, and yeah, as you can see, most of the times it works. So I have a fast exit to my house if I really need to, and that's why I had to move the button to the other side. So what I did then is, well, let me actually take the horse. I did it in between. I did the iron farm. So at the iron farm, I placed all the doors the second time, and I changed the killing mechanism a bit. I was afraid of using lava, because we had so much wood here, and I had a string down there which triggered the pistons, and actually there were 2 iron golems triggering the tripwire, so the pistons were extended, and there was 300 iron golems standing up there, and that was not good. So now it gets triggered from above, so when your iron golem falls down, it opens for a short moment, so it gets reset, and you can see lots of iron golems dying all the time. And we got plenty of iron already. I got 18 stacks of iron blocks in my house, so that's pretty good. And what I need to do, and what I want to do in this episode, is show you how we can get the items to these chests here, because they're getting down here, and I want to build an item elevator which brings the items up, and to build this I need ice. So what I did today is I went to my XP farm, went AFK fishing, and also while I was fishing I bred my cows so I got food, and it took quite some time. I guess I enchanted don't know how many it is, I guess around 12 diamond pickaxes, and let me show you what I got. So I got some that are not so good, like this unbreaking one. This one I got efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. Then I got a bunch of these, and people already said that they want them to buy, to buy them, and I got one with fortune 2. I don't know where this is. Maybe, oh, here it is still. So this is also not that good, But finally I got a silk touch one, so I can harvest some ice for the item elevator. And yeah, I guess I would do it now and be back when we start building the item elevator. So see you in a moment. Okay, I'm now riding over to the extreme hills biome because I guess that water freezes in extreme hills too, because I don't know if we have any snow biome nearby. And I just realized I'm kind of an idiot because I forgot to bring a lead with me again. So I hope I don't lose this horse. Yeah, that wasn't intended. So go up there. Okay, I think I got it under control. If I remember correctly, Extreme Hills is behind the roofed forest in this direction, and I hope so, because if not, I'm kind of lost. Yeah, you can still already see the Extreme Hills. Last time I went there, I tried to get spruce saplings, and it was kind of difficult to get up there, but this time I only need to get to the level where the snow is falling, I hope. And yeah, then I'll have my ice, cause I got my silk touch on me. Not the best thing to ride with horses in amplified terrain, but I think I will have to leave my horse right here, so I will this time dig a little hole where I can set it into, like this. Oh, it set me out, that's great. And I will come back to you when I'm up there at the snow level. And here I am. I just came from down there, swam up the waterfall and climbed to here, and oh, I already got ice. That's pretty good. So I can now harvest a bit of ice. I don't need much, I guess around 10 would be already enough. And I already got 2. So I will wait a bit, harvest some ice, and meet you then at the iron farm. So see you in a moment. And as promised, I'm at the iron golem farm, and yeah, we will have to connect all these chests to the output of the iron golem farm. Little problem here is that thing that T-Bone did with the cobblestone fence here looks so amazing, and I really don't want to destroy it, but I guess to connect all the chests we will have to get rid of the backside here, and maybe we can set it 1 block back. That's actually a good idea. So we have the hoppers up there, and then 1 block back we will replace this pattern again, and maybe have 2 stripes in the middle and 2 at the edges of the hoppers. You'll see what I mean when I place them. But first up, we need to take care of the item elevator. So I got a good amount of glass here, and we want to have this thing, which looks kind of messy at the moment, connected. So let me check if there's something here. No. What we need to do is dispense the items with a dropper, and I don't have the dropper on me, and shoot them into a canal where they get transported to the item elevator, and therefore I need to dig this canal, and I guess I will do it, and we will do the redstone together because that's the more interesting part. So be back in just a second. Okay, so I connected this dropper part, which is just connected to here where the chests were, to here where an iron golem dropped in, and let me actually go to bed so we don't have any creepers or something around. And you can constantly hear the sound of the iron golems dying here. That's a bit annoying, but therefore we get a lot of iron, and wow, already 35 iron again in there, and there's some more chests down there where there's hoppers. They are all filled up completely with iron. I will have to bring them over at some point, but for now I want to place some blocks here, so I think I will remove this so it's not too lit up here, and I will start with 2 blocks of ice so the items gets a bit quicker. I really don't have to do this. I can just use some normal blocks like this, and the ice is really needed for the end here, so when it gets around the corner I want to use the ice also here, so they get quick in this direction and get bumped against the wall, and then they will move in. And if I remember correct, this is tests item elevator. We will have a normal block here. Oh, come on, go out of my way. Yeah, jump up there. Stay. Yeah, thank you. And then we will have 2 solid blocks. Might exchange them later on to other blocks, so it looks a bit nicer. But for now I will just use cobble and place them around here like this. So then we can place 2 fences. So let me get to my crafting table and craft 2 fences. Oh, that's 4. Oh, that's fine. So we have 4, and the trick is that we are using the hitbox of the fence. So over here, the hitbox isn't at the side, but then it gets into this part where the hitbox is complete, and because of that, the item gets elevated upwards. So that's the complete trick behind this, and I just have to fill this up with glass to the top, and then the items will get lifted that are thrown to the canal. So let me do some more preparations here so the video doesn't get too long, and I'll be back in a second again. So the glass tube is in place, and also placed down some hoppers. Actually I can place 2 more maybe down here, and my inventory is too full at the moment. Let me try this. Need to reach the chest. Yeah, so that's how it should look like. And if you're wondering why is there water and a cactus, that's because I want to have a overflow protection. So the items will move up the item elevator and then get sucked out of the water by the hoppers there and get forced into this direction. So the first chest row that get filled is this one, and when it's all full, the items will get to these hoppers here, and when they fill they can't pick up any more items. Then this one can pick up items and it will send them down to this chest row, and if this is also full, the items will get destroyed in a cactus, so we don't have to care about too many items laying around at some place. And I guess this is enough of iron. So let me actually test this now, because I haven't tested the water channels till now. Let's do it with iron and put this away. So we pretend that the iron is coming into here, and let me actually throw in some more at different angles, and now we should get over and see if the iron gets elevated. Yes, it is. Gets into the water and sucked by the hoppers. So this works. The last thing I want to do today is doing the redstone for the dropper here, because I think that's the things that you want to see. So I dug out a little hole here so we can place some redstone around. I already placed down the dropper, as you saw, and a block here so we can get the sickness through this block. And now I have to think about what we can do for the clock. maybe we can place a comparator here, and we just have to let it subtract. What happens if we do it like this and give it power? Does it do something? No, of course not. But it was worth a try. We could go further back and place a redstone here, so we can take the signal of the redstone, and I have to place a... well, that's gonna be tricky. I want to place a repeater here. I can do it like this, but then I can't escape. Can I break this block? Oh yes, I can. So let me place this. Oh, come on. There we have it. And then we can place a block that I can do from down here. Place block, redstone, that's a clock. And if we place a dirt block here, does that work? Yes, it does. Great. So this shoots out all the items that we got in there, and they will all get into the storage system. So last thing there is to do, but I will do it in between episodes, connect all the chests to the hoppers. Do I see if items flowing out here? Oh, it's just a bit glitchy. Connect all the chests to the hoppers and make it look nice again, and also cover the redstone here up and make it look like a tree, and I guess then the project is done. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a long time since I last recorded, so that's why I had to talk a bit more in the beginning, but leave some feedback and tell me if you may want to see me do a video with somebody else of the server, like recording together and being in Skype in the meantime. That could be a bit fun, so tell me if you want to see something like this, and I will say thanks for watching, and until the next time, bye!